for the starters for Notre Dame. They are so crucial to what this team
Obviously bringing home the trophy, the 12th for the Huskies. But this
up into Connecticut. It's interesting when you see both of these teams. They are very different from their teams a year ago. The season, the versatility that she brings, but you can say that about this entire Connecticut team. That's a big difference from last year's team.
This year's team, what he feels about this team, he said, I'm incredulous about this team.
That's right. Oh, and then the slash in the middle. AZ
Of your character. Everybody on this team can score the ball, but who's going to pass it? And they pass to one another exceptionally well.
To that, and that's something that Neil Ivy also said, foundation for her team is how unselfish they are. Talk about a balanced score, though. Getting into
Sarah Williams gets stuck on Hannah Hidalgo on that last matchup. That's going to be something to look forward to.
trying some topside.
That's what you want to see. You want to see evolution. You want to see time in the gym in the summer and sharpening your skills.
KK Arnold able
and blocks, rebounds, steals, assists, points. It's just nuts. I mean, it's just a litany of things. And Gina
won't go for Quinones, but long rebound. Fudd gives him another chance.
Ooh, I like this matchup too. Oh my!
Trying to lose Hidalgo. In the end, one. Teammates giving her some love as the free throw good, the three-point play, and
yeah, they have to be consistent, and that's one thing that Neil Ivy told us. We need consistent effort, especially on defense.
No doubt about it. Pretty little finger roll. That's just 6 points in the last 3 years over her entire career. She's just exploded. Hidalgo on the attack. Strong with the steal.
You got to step over that top leg and seal off.
Arnold, nifty layup, gets it. A couple of turnovers for Notre Dame. Notre Dame forcing 21 on the season to their opponents. They forced 5.
That was almost a steal.
Yep.
Lucky she came to meet that.
Pulls on the drive, gets the layup to go. Finally, a couple. I think earlier Notre Dame settling for some outside shots as opposed to attacking and seeing what they could do on the interior. Ches, Notre Dame will push. More. High arcer swish. Double.
Changed that shot. She didn't block it, but she sure changed it.
Strong. Hesitation, then takes it in strong. In the end, one.
Such a great balance for this UConn team. The three ball and the paint. Open.
Right.
Hidalgo is struggling, just 0 for 4 on the floor.
Fewest points in a quarter this season.
Slow the tempo down.
She's leading everybody with 7. Back cut from Hidalgo, trying to reverse. How about the other way? And that pressure continues from the defense of Connecticut.
See, Hidalgo wanted to get a drag screen right there, but UConn didn't allow it.
He's leading things for Connecticut with 7.
4 out, 1 in. Able to slither by and get that finish with the left.
You can see her patience too as Arnold on the attack. She gets fouled, gonna go to the free throw line.
You're thinking and how quickly you are thinking through all the things that are happening on the court. And as freshmen,
tense, but her teammates really respect her for it.
Yeah, as a freshman, it kind of came off as yelling.
And Sarah Strong is the 3rd fastest to do it. 59 games behind Maya Moore and Paige Beckers. They did it in 55. Congratulations to her. Quick release, almost another 3. And a jump ball, Hidalgo tying that up.
In a trap over there.
Yep.
I love it. Blitz, Gino.
Shot clock down to 4. Hidalgo recognizing and
contact.
They ended up giving it to Ashlyn Shade, so maybe some contact before she even got to that point. And Burton hits the second.
These 2 stars are only sophomores.
Shade, the junior out of Noblesville, Indiana. This Connecticut team and how they're so tough to defend because of it. Every single starter has scored as the high arcer drops for her.
Yelling when she was very direct with her teammates, like get over there. And this season, it's a little more tempered.
Yeah, she's definitely worked on. Cole's back into the game after picking up her 2nd personal in the 1st quarter, but the travel will send it the other direction.
Still so much work to do across the Power 4 teams and the net rankings, and all of the things still need to be mathematically
been beaten or capable of being beaten this year. And then you saw Vanderbilt getting tested today, as you just mentioned.
Yeah, how about that?
Adds to her totals. She's the first player in double figures with 10. Hidalgo gets bumped, and she's going to go to the free throw line.
The paint and collapse the defense, especially when you are outsized.
I love what she talked with the team about. She said that they have to believe and that they had
of defense around her. Good luck getting by. I mean, that was just perfectly executed defense.
6 transfers. She's one of them for K-State, but the interior can't get it. Long rebound into the hands of Prosper. They kick it out, Hidalgo. High archer gets it. Fudd on Hidalgo.
Switching that again.
Push back yet. First half. Winding down. And the pass off the mark. Fudd will turn. And that.
And that's what you want to see. And usually players take the biggest jump in their sophomore seasons because they learn the lay of the land as a freshman. Activated and get that defense going, just like they did in the second quarter, but then pay it off on the other end.
Yeah, I think it was really team effort. Is that one for Sarah?
Restricted area, and I know that women's basketball doesn't have the restricted area, but there is a little halo down there.
Yep. Still get a reference for where you are on the floor. The bench, and she had 4 points in the second quarter, so balanced attack by Connecticut. Right wing around and won't go.
Jeff Walls from Louisville, he said, you know what? We've got to do a really good job of just not having whoever she's guarding have the basketball in the quarter court, especially in the paint.
Not a bad idea. Just a couple weeks ago, back-to-back double-doubles for her as the left wing, especially if you're going to put it that way, the coffin corner.
Yeah, you've got the backcourt and the sideline. You know, nowhere to go, plus 2 defenders.
Oh.
Every single time, it's just a proper read.
Fudd, quick hands, hounding defense, and it leads to
Notre Dame.
They've had to play more zone this year. This shortened bench, and Strong cuts right into the opening inside. On Coles, that's her third. And foul trouble caused her problems in the last game as Ashlyn Shades looking confident.
This 1-2 dribble pull-up from the dunker spot. I mean, that was just a pure stroke in the midi.
That last one for Shades. She's got 8. Get it up and over the D.
Yeah, a better chance. It's tough straight on like that to
It is. It's not easy. It's a 14-2 line as the floater won't go for Sanchez. Connecticut tries to push it up, and they do.
No, I love it. I mean, I love to see the sharing of the basketball. That's what basketball's all about. You're a team for a reason. Just things defensively for UConn.
She's really been a nice piece in addition to the Notre Dame team. And once again, though, working it inside. Another assist. Gets the block and the takeaway.
Well, you got to pump fake a shot blocker. Can't go straight up.
Oh, working it down low. 6 points this quarter with 2 minutes remaining.
Well, UConn has dialed up the defense and also their extra pass making it. And again here.
Oh,
Christensen, another spray out. A piece of the paint and kick it.
Prosper almost had it taken away. Steps it up, loses the D. She's got 10 points. She and Hidalgo.
They have given her a lot of different defensive looks.
Yeah.
They've crowded her space.
Sure.
There, so trying to sit in this zone. It's 2-3. And, you know, Ivy said we got to mix it up a little bit. Try to keep team to Notre Dame's depth and experience. And she's just an amazing energy giver.
Certainly does, with a baseline jumper as good as this third quarter.
Defensively, they definitely have to get her involved a little bit more.
Just one assist as well.
Involved, yeah.
And there's the drive on the interior and the finish.
Mid-post area, and then get even like a mid-post to low. Not just a high post to low, but a mid-post to low dissection of it. It's really exceptional if you want. How would I scout our team?
Yeah.
What would be a disruption for us? And, you know, 9 times out of 10, we would see that from opponents. So it's a great way to get ready for games. But, you know, it's something where they can maximize that. He said he wanted to do that in this game.
Yes.
He want to get more possessions on the opals.
You can see they have the advantage here, 7-1, but Hidalgo.
Easy Fudd was on her. Sometimes Sarah Strong has been on her, so she's just got to share the wealth to move the ball on that side, too.
Yeah, they worked it around the perimeter, and the finish almost always makes the difference.
Absolutely.
Hidalgo switches her feet. High banker. That is quite body control. Steal there.
I mean, she's just such a ravenous defender on and off the ball.
Oh, and again, though, layups have been there on that low shooting. 7 rebounds. Shot clock down to 5. Arnold on Hidalgo had to take it. Tried to bank that one, I think, again. And just the reverse from Prosper, just short. Arnold takes one way, drives it the other, and give her an and one.
several weeks.
Couple weeks, yeah, for certain. Yeah, most players try to get out of it as quickly as they can.
Yeah.
I think it's starting to become one. She's got 5 assists, 12 points, averages 7 points a game, and there's more defense, creating a fast break and a finish and another set on their home court. They just had a big win against Marquette.
Yeah, they did on the road at Marquette. Big time stuff, great defense.
It was maybe a little block from behind on strong shot. Hidalgo forces another turnover. Oh, Fudd gets back, almost the takeaway. Prosper trying to clean it up.
I love that leadership, and you know, with going to a national championship, look at this dime.
Stays with it.
American Player of the Year and everything, but look at the defense again. Oh my!
Oh, hounding Hidalgo. Some minutes for some others. Hidalgo tries to reverse and can't get it. And now the push. Here's Heckel. Left side. Prosper got there at the
where it was supposed to go.
Stepping right in. Quinones, 2-on-1. Fudd, lefty layup, good.
I mean,
Sit and watch quite a bit. They've missed her presence on the interior. And now the defense leaving her and able to find her. Hidalgo will get the
cuts in that zone. She found herself open. So, and that's what Gino Ariema said about this team. Like national championship, you're 12.
Yeah.
What makes this team special and different? And he said we found so many different ways to win this season. 41-year career. I mean, it's just
really
exceptional.
Something.
It's just insanely good. But then also, I mean, Notre Dame has their fair share of titles too.
Sure
Neil Ivey was on that 2001 team.
Two-time national champs for Notre Dame, that 2001 and then 2018. Bucket by Shade, free throws before that, and Hidalgo. Completely different feel. Radigan's checked in, the junior out of South Bend. Gives it up to Prosper. Prosper is good. Last loss was against Tennessee back in February 2020.
That your team has. And you're not going to back down regardless of the score, right? And they may see UConn again in the tournament. Who knows?
169, the all-time winningest. And Neil Ivey and the Fighting Irish will head back to South Bend for Sports Crew. I'm Krista Blunt. Saying so long from Storrs, Connecticut. Let's